£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes. No questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Welcome to Friday's Deal or No Deal. Tens of thousands of pounds available. £250,000 can be won. And I wonder how today's player is actually going to do it. We've had players who have come at it in a bullish way. We've had a gambler. We've had a fatalist. We've had a strategist. But when all is taken into consideration, it comes down to the fact it's a battle between the player and the banker. We have 22 different sums of money from 1p through to £250,000 here on our game board. Each of these amounts is in one of these 22 sealed boxes. So 22 different amounts of money in 22 boxes, and nobody knows which amount is in which box. One of our players, is it a gambler? Is it a strategist? Is going to join me in a moment here at this table. And just by using their wits and keeping their nerve and hopefully immaculate timing, they could win a fortune. Let's find out who it's going to be. Friday's player is Jennifer. Jennifer, it's your turn to join me, please. It must feel like weeks you've been waiting to be called. It is. I like this. You once went on a business course. You were asked to write down every ambition you've ever had. And after the course, you met someone from the course on the train, told him that your greatest ambition was to swim with dolphins, and it turned out he was taking a group of people out to Ireland 3 weeks later to do just that, and you joined them.
Absolutely.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
That's fate. Are you a fatalist? How do you feel about how do you feel about this?
I don't know how to answer that, Noel. What do you want me to be?
Well, I want you to get a lot of money. I want you to have a lot of fun. And I need you to confirm that you chose this box at random before the show.
I did.
The independent adjudicator sealed this box, so you don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it. No one on the production knows what's in that box, or indeed 21 other boxes. The point of the game is you, in the order that you choose, will now start to open the boxes. As we see the sums of money, we can follow the game board, follow your progress. The banker will be riveted to that, and he will want to see that you take out a huge number of the big figures, in which case he will consistently give you some very, very low offers for that box. Leave anything meaty, large and significant on the game board, and you'll start to get some very interesting phone calls. You know all that. Remember, he wants to beat you. Attitude. Timing. Nerve. The first 5 now, please.
Number 2.
Why did you choose that? There was a long deliberation.
I just scanned them, and number 2.
Just get a
Came to
feeling.
me.
Just get an odd feeling. John, it's your honour to kick us off, get things underway. Would you please open box number 2, and let's not have a start like we did yesterday. Keep it low.
Good luck, Jen.
1.
Bang! That's brilliant!
There's only one thing better than that, and it's an empty box, so well done. The next one.
Number 5.
Box number 5. Karen, let's see if we can just keep it blue in the opening round. Keep it low, keep it blue. Open the box, please. £35,000. Not what we wanted. It's not a disaster.
No.
It's not great, but not a disaster. Take another big one, and it starts to get dark.
13.
Box 13. You all right today, Audrey?
Yes, it's a bit cold. I think this box is cold.
Cold, you're getting...
Blue one.
Ah!
Blue one. Definitely.
Ah, right.
Great.
Oh, I like this. We're into temperatures now. Okay. Will you please open number 13? £100! Positively Arctic, that was. Okay. 2 of the blues have gone. Make it 3 and 4. Come on, 4 or 5. Take the next ones. Come on.
Number 8.
Number 8. Sam, how's your heat? Is it cold or hot?
It's blue. It's blue as in
Cold.
cold. All right?
You had a bit of a night last night, Sam, did you? Sam, please open box number 8.
Good luck, Jennifer.
3,000.
That's a bit.
Kind of all right. Great would have been something clearly 10p, 50p a pound or whatever, but you've taken out 3,000. At least it's one of the lower high numbers. The last box before we get the call from the banker and the first offer.
Number 1.
Kai, the ace predictor. What do you think you got, Kai?
I want it to be a blue. It's got to be a blue. It will be a blue. It's got to be a blue.
Thank you, Kai. You have been more accurate with your predictions than anybody else. Kai, will you open box number 1, the last box before we get the offer?
Good luck, Jennifer.
£10.
Lovely.
Spooky. He is spooky. I cannot wait for him to come up and play this game.
Thank you.
It's going to be extraordinary when you get called to be here, believe me. So there we are. Let's just have a little appraisal. 35 felt like damage, but it's starting to look like a scratch. Not bad at all. 35,000 has gone out of the middle, but, and this is the psychological benefit, the bonus that you've now got, the 50,000, 75,000, 100,000 and $250,000 are all sitting there in a power block. I wonder how the banker is going to react. It's all about you and him. And I think you've had the right attitude. Hello. I'm very well, thank you. Yes, it's Friday, it's been an incredible week, and I'm looking for you to lose a lot of money. It's a very well-balanced board, and it's more than slightly in her favour. I would say that is a very powerful opening round. What's your offer? Thank you very much. The opening offer is £2,300 for that box right now. £2,300, how does that sit with you as a sum of money that would interest you?
What's interesting is it's about average for his opening offers,
Yes.
but it's not very interesting,
Okay.
really.
Have you come? It's a matter of interest, and you don't have to answer this because sometimes it does influence the banker's thinking. Have you actually come with a figure in mind that you wish to take away?
I think everyone's done that, Noel. And I'd love you to know, but I don't want the banker to know.
Okay, I'll tell you what. And I won't even look at what you're doing. Write that sum of money down there and then close that page. It'll be interesting at the end to see whether you achieve your exit fee.
It's high.
It's high, is it? Okay. We'll come back to that and see whether you achieve your ambition. £2,300. The opening offer from the banker. Deal or no deal?
No deal. free.
Now it's free. Now all you have to do is open 3 boxes. 3 boxes that mustn't be what I call the power 4. Those 4 really big sums of money. First of the 3, please, Jennifer.
I'm drawn to 17.
You're drawn to 17. Elaine, a low number in box 17.
Positive.
Go. £1,000.
That'll do.
This is good. I do not want the next box to be a groan box.
Neither do I. 21, please.
Box 21, Len,
Yes.
I need that to be a low sum of money to keep what is beginning to feel like a very, very strong roll going. Open box 21, please. 15,000.
Oh, okay.
Instant comment from Trevor. It's okay. What do you think?
I agree with him.
Yeah. Your third box, the final box before the call, what's it going to be?
10, Lisa. Please.
Box number 10, Lisa. This is an all-important one at an absolutely crucial stage in the game. Are you feeling stressed, strained, nervous, on edge?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
I hope so, for Jennifer.
Excellent. Then we need to know what is in box 10. After the break. You are very welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Possibly our strongest start, certainly one of the strongest starts that we've ever had to a game by Jennifer. It has drawn a medium offer from the banker. And there is something that you at home probably can't detect, and I don't know whether the other players can. I think there is an unusual atmosphere here, and I'm putting it down to the fact I think you are going to go away with a lot of money today. If you can stay away from the 4 big figures, this undoubtedly is the strongest game that we've had. Would you please open box number 10, Lisa? 200!
Yes! I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa.
Excellent.
That's great.
Right. Good afternoon again. He is recognizing this is an excellent game board. Thank you. 2,300 was his opening offer to you, and you said that it was average. It was par for the course. £6,100 for that box.
Good offer.
It's a good offer.
If the game board wasn't looking so good, I might be tempted.
Yeah?
No, not really.
It's fantastic because you have clearly got a sum in mind that you want to walk away with today. You wrote it down in the book, and at the end of this game we'll have a look and see how near you get to it. £6,100, deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
So now we must open 3 boxes, and if you are going to continue this momentum and retain the initiative against your opponent, the banker, you must not now hit one of the big numbers.
I know he's had some big numbers, but I'm drawn to Trevor, number 15.
Trevor, would you please ensure that box 15 does not have 50,000, 75,000, 100,000 or £250,000 in it?
I'll try.
Thank you. 50,000. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Next one.
You know, the only difficulty doing this is when you're drawn to a box, are you being drawn because it's big, leave it alone, or are you being drawn because it's small, open it? So I'm focusing on those blue numbers, trying to burn them into my head, so that's what's drawing me.
Okay.
I don't know if that will make a damn bit of difference, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, since we started this show, all sorts of people have been feeding back stories about how they concentrate on things and they get what they want. So I'm not going to fall about laughing if your method is to concentrate on the blues and then you get one in a box. Give it a go. Let's see if you're managing it.
$22.
22. Raj, it mustn't be 75,000, 100,000, $250,000. Raj, open the box, please. £5.
You beauty! You beauty!
I'm just thinking of people sitting at home who are going, a few moments ago, you can think a low number into a box. And we had one. We're one away from the offer. Avoid the big numbers.
14.
James,
Yes.
this must not be one of the three big numbers. It can be anything else, and it'd be great if it was really low. James, open box 14. 50! Jeez, I think we ought to speed on. Hold this magic. It is just incredible. He must be absolutely weeping. Hello. He's grappling with an offer that will break this positive feeling, this atmosphere. But he hasn't made his mind up yet. $6,100 was the last offer. He is unsettled by this approach. Yes. £14,500. You undoubtedly are the first person who has unsettled the banker to this degree. Only you can decide whether this radiance that you've brought this afternoon is a total sham or whether you can keep it going. Not only have you got the right numbers up there, you've unsettled the man that will make the offer. And just imagine if you could get to the end. With the $250,000 still in play and one other figure, he is going to have to offer you an enormous sum of money.
That would be lovely.
Well, think it. Why not think that scenario? Let's do a bit of cosmic ordering. Let's just say that is exactly the game we want today. £14,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Okay, right, this is dangerous. It's dangerous, but fun. It's great fun, but very dangerous. Okay, stay away from all three, and this will be the most sensational game we've had in the series.
11.
Rob, it mustn't be 75,000, 100,000, or $250,000 for her to have this totally dominant position remain. Rob, open box 11. 20,000. Good enough.
That's all right.
Close. close. But you've opened up a massive gap now. The next one, stay away from the top three.
Number 3.
Box number 3. Mally,
I know.
we would like a blue or 10,000 or 5,000. We do not want you to do anything else, Mally. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Would you please open the box and adhere to that request?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Good luck, Jenny.
And now you cannot take out all of the 3 big ones. Your third selection.
18.
Big responsibility, Helen. Please open box 18. Look at this. All of you, because your time is going to come to play this game. Look at this board. Savour that. We've never seen that view before. He must be absolutely...
Bricking it is the phrase you're searching for.
I'll leave you all to come up with your own version of the next line. But he's doing it in spade loads at the moment, I tell you. I know what you mean.
Come on, Noel, don't upset the man.
Yes. Okay. I said, remember the view, guys. When it's your turn, you want to be that strong to get this kind of offer from the banker. We've not been here before, and we're not here yet, but we will be after the break.
This really fits like a snow globe. Come and spread your arm if you need a hand. If you feel the hurt,
Welcome back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. We are in uncharted waters at the moment. This is the reason why the banker is offering you, for that box, £33,000. At the beginning of the show, you wrote in my book the minimum exit fee that you aspire to. Are we anywhere near it?
No.
So I think we've gone back to you needing to resolve the issue of whether this afternoon, for whatever reason, it is your lucky afternoon and you are exuding a positivity that has got you to an unprecedented position in the gameplay. £33,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
We've never, ever had £33,000 anywhere near it turned down. That we could interpret as bad news, but let's say it's the lucky omen. The next 3 boxes.
$16.
Every time Elaine is selected, there's normally a big, big smile. The tension's getting to you as well.
Most definitely.
Would you please open box 16 and not reveal one of the big sums of money? 75,000.
I can let that go. It's all right.
There will be those saying, is she now going to live to regret this? But that is not the end. Next box.
Number 12.
Eddie doesn't want the pressure. Eddie, repeat after me. It mustn't be one of the 2 big ones.
It mustn't be one of the 2 big ones, please.
Open the box.
Are you ready?
10,000. Is the biggest gamble of your life about to pay off? Your 3rd selection.
Number 4.
Box number 4, Becky. It mustn't be 100,000. It mustn't be $250,000. Open box number 4. 5,000! I said at the beginning there was something strange about the atmosphere here, and you've created a first, and you've exceeded it by a country mile. 33,000 was the offer. He must be terrified. I wonder if he's now going to give you the decision of a lifetime, in every sense of that expression. Hello. Thank you. For the chance to end his personal agony, the banker is now offering you, Jennifer, on this Friday afternoon, £52,000. Huge, huge sum of money. You have a 40% chance of winning £100,000 or more. If you no deal, you know you must open 3 more boxes. If you take out the low numbers, the offer from the banker will undoubtedly be in the region of £150,000. However, if you take out the big numbers, £250. Jennifer, I need your decision, please. At £52,000, do you wish to deal or no deal?
No deal.
You have now to open 3 boxes, and you have got to try and avoid the $250,000.
6.
Lee, would you please open box number 6?
You made a steel woman.
500. The next box that must not contain a £250,000 is
Number 19.
box 19. Andy, the responsibility is yours.
10p. Say it to me.
Andy.
10p.
Andy, open it. 10p.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You cannot possibly knock them both out. You cannot possibly knock both of them out. Choose your third box.
Number 7.
7. Joe, no words. Positivity. Open box number 7. 100,000.
Oh, God.
This phone call, Jennifer, is going to change your life, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes? £120,000. £120,000 for a box that could contain a £250,000 or £750. £120,000 for you right now. Deal or no deal?
Deal. I'm not an idiot.
This £120,000 that you have won, that is your money now, could become even sweeter if in this box there isn't a £250,000. I think you should open your box.
Come on, Jenny.
All right.
Open the box.
The dream game. You played the dream game. The dream game is you keep your nerve, and the timing has to be impeccable, and you played the dream game.
Open the other box. It's there. A dream. And just before we say goodbye, you wrote in this book the sum of money at the beginning of the game that you'd be happy with. And the sum you wrote was £50,000. You exceeded it by £70,000.
He's a very nice man.
You turned down 52,000. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. And they want to be close to her, probably because they want the good luck to rub off. One of them will be playing tomorrow. Please join me. Saturday afternoon, 4:15. I think you're going to be there for Deal or No Deal. Bye-bye.